Hey there, Lafayette Generals. It's progress report time. Did you know that?
Today?
What's a progress report?
I am in awe. I am absolutely shocked at that. What? Are you serious?
Well, that's right. We're 12 weeks into the semester. We got 6 weeks to go. And anytime you can check your grades in Infinite Campus, but now is a great time for everybody to double down and check your grades because we are at a checkpoint, the 12-week mark. Do you know how your grades are calculated?
No, I don't.
No clue.
They put the grades in, and I assume it does its own thing.
Well, let's jump on over to the whiteboard and do a quick look. All right, guys, here's the basics in every class. Your final grade that goes on your transcript in every class is based on these three categories. 40% of your grade is formative. That's like homework, daily work, in-class work. 45% of your grade is summative. That might be tests, papers, projects, could be some quizzes in here. And 15% of your grade in every class is your final exam, which won't be until the end of the semester. Now that seems simple, but it's really kind of complicated when you look down in it because you can't compare assignments in different categories. Let's go back to the computer and let me break it down for you. All right, guys, let's jump in here and check it out and break it down for one grade of this student that I've pulled up. Now, we cannot tell who this student is. There's a couple things you need to notice right away. First of all, the formative category is broken up into two parts, the daily lesson quizzes and the daily assignments. But it's still 40% of the grade. As you can see, 15 plus 25 equals 40. Now the next thing you need to notice, this poor general is failing. Now can you tell why? The grade for the class right now is 47%, still got 6 weeks to go, but look at all these missing grades. Now let's pretend that this general did not have any missing grades at all, but that every missing assignment was a 60%. Still a failing for all the missing assignments, but notice how it's going to change the grade. So let's go ahead and put some 60% in for all these missing assignments. We got 6, we got 12, 12, 12, 6. All right, we'll go ahead and fill it in. Oh, now look over here at this binder check. Chapter 1, it says it's worth 40 points, but notice, it's a little sneaky there. The weight on it is 0.5. So the number of points on that assignment really isn't 40, it's really only 20. So let's go ahead and plug points in for there. Now notice, here's what the mystery does. Let's see, we go ahead and add this up. We carry the hypotenuse, add in the pi, take the square root, round it off, and boom! Look at that. The student is now passing the class, and we did not add any passing grades. So generals, that's what you need to understand about missing assignments. The missing assignments are going to absolutely destroy your grade. So you don't want any of those. Be sure to get everything turned in for every assignment. Okay, now let's jump in here and we're going to check one more. All right, let's go ahead and look at this. This is a lot easier to see. We have the formative categories, 40%, summative categories, 45. The final exam is going to be added in later. It'll be 15%. And notice the student has a good grade in this class. Right now the grade is an 89. That's outstanding. But there's something going on here. Look at all the missing assignments, the assignments that are not yet even entered. Now the thing about the assignments that are not entered, they're not hurting you, they're not helping you. Let's pretend the student did not turn any of these in, and at the end of the semester, the teacher goes back and puts in a bunch of zeros. This student's grade is going to fall like a rock. Now, if the student has done fine on all these ungraded assignments or unentered assignments, he's going to be okay. So it all depends on what these unentered assignments that have not been turned in are going to be. So this guy's got to get moving on these grades. The grade is good, wants to save the grade, but let's go ahead and get all these assignments turned in before the teacher ends up putting in zeros. All right, guys, so that's just a little quick check on how your grades are calculated. You know, we still have a lot of points left, and if you're not happy with your grade, you can still bring it up. Your grades do matter. You need to do reasonably well. You don't need straight A's, but if there are several classes you're not passing, frankly, that's on you. And we have a lot of points left to go, so go ahead, dig down deep, get the help you need. You can get help coming to one of our ESS sessions, which here's the schedule for the ESS. You can take a look at that. If you need help, come to one of these sessions. But other than that, keep studying, work hard, Get ready for those final exams. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate your support. If you've made it this far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and support the channel. Share and like this video. Also, check out this video right over here. I picked it out. I think you were going to like it. There's a mystery video picked out by YouTube right down here. Check it out as well. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I will see you in the next video.